This is a Preps on the Net sports update.
And welcome, I'm Kevin J. for Preps on the Net. A fantastic week number one for WIAA high school football in the state of Wisconsin. We had our cameras all over the state. Let's show you some of our action. We sent a crew to the UW Stout campus in Menominee to cover the Gridiron Classic. And in the final game of the day, it was Plum City with an amazing win over Spring Valley. Here's the highlight of the day. On second down and goal from the 1-yard line, it was Alex Gillis faking to Lubker up the middle, rolling to his left. And with a Cardinal defender hanging onto his shirt, Gillis tossed the ball underhand style to Tyler Churchill for the game winner. The final, Plum City defeating Spring Valley at the Gridiron Classic in Menominee, 20-14. Let's travel to West De Pere. It was Seymour coming to town. It was simple domination for West De Pere. Going into the fourth quarter, they led 24-0. Let's pick up the very last touchdown. West De Pere's junior quarterback, Jay Tollefson, handing off to 42. That's senior Ben Birkin. He was off to the races. That gave West De Pere a total of 38 points on the night as they defeated Seymour, shut them out 38-0. Now let's take you to a different field, where it was last year's Division I state champs, the Milwaukee Marquette Hilltoppers, facing Wisconsin Lutheran. Wisconsin Lutheran definitely ready for this game. It was quarterback Justin Christofferson all over the place, and a 1-2 punch of Jim Bauman and Justin Heisey in the backfield that led to this win. The final, 28-7. Let's check out a couple highlights.
Jim Bauman, touchdown!
Again, Wisconsin Lutheran handing last year's Division I state champs, the reigning champs, Milwaukee Marquette Hilltoppers. They've handed them a defeat of 28-7. Now let's take you to Beal Stadium in Marshfield. It's become a yearly rivalry of non-conference teams. Menominee traveled in to play the Tigers. And it was Menominee's year all the way. Going into the third quarter, Menominee's Indians leading 14-0. They decided to tack on another touchdown, ramming it in, making the score 20-0, but not another field goal. It was a 2-point conversion that gave them a 22-0 lead. Going into the fourth quarter, Marshfield would not be denied. This young team getting their wits about them. They decided they were going to run around. It was an end around, bringing the score to 22-7. But that wouldn't be enough for the Marshfield Tigers. A nice, long, 50-plus yard pass, giving the Marshfield Tigers another touchdown to wrap up the game. They lose to Menominee, 22-14. Well, let's check out our final set of highlights. Let's travel to the Fox Valley, the Fox Valley Association. It was Appleton North facing Kimberly. And it was a very low-scoring affair. Only 2 touchdowns in this whole game. Appleton North got its only touchdown with his hidden ball trick. He even fooled our camera guy, as number 46 runs it in for their only touchdown. Kimberly would answer on this touchdown later in the game. With a very long run, the Papermakers' only score of the game. The final, Appleton North 10, Kimberly's Papermakers 6. How would you like to have your team be part of the game of the week? For more information, email Aaron. Aaron, that's Aaron, Aaron at prepsonthenet.com. He'll give you all the information you need. Or just call our office during regular business hours at 262-338-8888. I'm Kevin J. Atto for Preps on the Net.